Hello, Aquarius. Welcome to your monthly forecast for June 2022. Aquarius, this is for Aquarius Sun and Rising, and if you have not been to my channel, I get really specific. I use tarot, astrology, and my guides to lead your reading, and the reason I use astrology is because astrology and tarot go hand in hand. Now, Aquarius, listen, I already have good news for you. June is going to be amazing. First of all, how crazy is it that we're halfway through the year? Isn't that just mind-blowing? I can't, it just feels like, it feels like 2021 was yesterday. But here we are, middle of the year. Things are going to be really great in June, especially after eclipse season, especially with Mercury going direct. There's a lot of planets going into Gemini. There's still a lot of activity in Aries. That's your third house. Gemini is your fifth house. So, wow, Aquarius, that is your house of love. Love, 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 and creativity, and a lot of other things. And that's why we do tarot, to get to the bottom of it. Okay, so I'm not going to point out too many astrological things because we could be here for hours. There's a lot happening in June. The only thing I want you to know is that we kicked off June with 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 the Mars-Jupiter conjunction, first of all, May 29th, okay? If you don't know astrology, Mars is all about action, Jupiter's growth, prosperity, good fortune. And so it's a really good time to plant seeds this month, okay? Please plant some seeds. Secondly, that new moon in Gemini on May 30th, that happened in your fifth house of love. Expect a lot of movement there, okay? What else? Mid-month. Oh, and then Venus is in Taurus. And speaking of Venus being in Taurus, we have 5 planets in their domicile, mostly aligning mid-month. And so if you don't know astrology, that's fine. It just means that these planets are in their home signs. They feel at home. Things are going to be cool and good and amazing and beautiful and lovely. And this month is going to be amazing, especially for you, Aquarius. There's a lot happening for you, and I'm really, really, really excited for you. One thing I want to note is that the mid-month, I want you to spend some time with friends, okay? We have a full moon in Sagittarius, okay? That's your house of friends. And you know, what does Sagittarius represent? A lot of like fun stuff and partying and exploration. So please spend some time with friends because that is your 11th house of friends and networking, okay? And then at the end of the month, we have a new moon in Cancer. And so Aquarius at the end of and that's your 6th house, okay? So there's a lot the sixth house covers. But again, we're going to get to the bottom of it here, and let's go ahead and get started with your reading. Oh, one more thing is that stay tuned to the end of the video because I pull a card per week, and this is in addition to the weekly full spreads that I do every month for all 12 signs. This is just to give you a little idea of what to expect each week, okay? Just a little heads up, just a little clarity, a little insight. Yeah, all right, that's it. Let's go ahead and get started. I feel good about this. Aquarius. Now, Aquarius, I do the traditional Celtic cross spread. If it is what my clients prefer, and if you want to book a reading, you know where to find me. Secondly, Aquarius, if this is your first time to my channel, it would be great if you like and subscribe. It really does help my channel grow. And you almost get a little bit more than the other signs because I'm an Aquarius, so I know what's going on. But let's go ahead and let's see what's going on for you, Aquarius. Let me pull all these closer to or further away from the screen. And I don't know if you can see my dog sleeping behind me. She wanted to be with me up here on the table. So we are going to do whatever we can to make our dogs happy. Now, Aquarius, I love this. Oh gosh. I love this big time. You are honestly, do you see this, Aquarius? Do you see this? You pulled 3 court cards, 2 major arcanas, okay? This is good. This is great. Lots of money. I'm seeing a lot of money here, okay? A lot of money, and yeah, you definitely want things to, you're looking for your hopes and dreams to just finally come to fruition. It's going to happen. Let's start with the Page of Pentacles. You had a recent opportunity come through, and something that, Aquarius, you may have gotten a new job in the past few weeks, maybe even the past few months too, okay? Recently, you got something new that brought in new income, new wealth, something that really helped your, pad your bank account, okay? And so Page of Pentacles, the page ushers a new change, all right? And so you could have also, I'm getting a message that you could have gotten a message recently about money. So it could have been like a job offer. It could have been someone who clued you in on, a job opportunity that you were looking into. There's a lot happening there, but this really does relate to money. But it is also like, there could have been getting the message for partners. If you are in a relationship, they could have gotten a raise. Your partner could have gotten a raise. Something in terms of money that, uh, helps y'all out in a big way, okay? But again, that's really good. That came in your past area. And so you also pull the Emperor. We love the Emperor, and I love that you pull this card as your main card. This is the heart of the matter. This is what it's all about, Aquarius. This is the Emperor. Now, I did tell you that Mars and Jupiter had a conjunction in the beginning of the month. What does that mean? Take action, and I want that to be the main takeaway for this reading. Take action, Aquarius. Take action this month. Big time, okay? I want you to be an Imagine Dragon song, all right? This is your kingdom come. This is your kingdom come. I want you to be an Imagine Dragon song. I want you to take action, and even if you have to fight for it, Mars is all about fighting, okay? I don't want you to get in fist fights. I want you to fight for what you want, okay? Now, the Emperor, he is sitting in this throne because he did all the right things and he went for it and he took action, all right? You can see he is the ruler of the tarot deck, all right? He is wearing a crown for success, long white beard for wisdom, red cloak for passion. You can see underneath his wardrobe, he is wearing armor. He is fully protected here. He has the Egyptian Ankh in one hand representing life. The other hand is the globe. He literally has the world in his hands. That's how you're going to feel this month. I love that, Aquarius. I love that for you, but again, remember to take action big time. Now, you did get the Three of Wands. Something is crossing. This came up in your challenge area, okay? And this is actually you seeing what's out there, seeing what's beyond there. This is you ready to move forward in this new journey. Now, because it came up in your challenge area, some of y'all are not taking action. It crossed the Emperor, and all I've been saying is to take action. So I need y'all to take action, okay? You're not the Two of Wands, you're the Three of Wands, okay? And so this is, I hate using the word blockage. I'm not a big fan of that word, but if there is a blockage, it is this journey. And so another message coming through is some Aquarians, like, you actually don't know what you want yet. It's interesting. It's really funny. I know I have a lot of younger viewers too, so this is a good time to think about that. This is a good time to think about what you want, where you want to take your destiny, where you want to go with life. You could think about, today, after this reading, this reading and reading your and seeing your rising sign video, take 20 minutes, just write out a 5-year plan. Where do you see yourself in 5 years, and what can you do to get there, okay? That's going to help. Aquarius, you're very visual, all right? So that's going to help you. Now, you did get the Ace of Swords, so you are looking for a breakthrough. And again, Aquarius, some of y'all may feel, I did get the message that even though some Aquarians did get some sort of new job or new position or something really great happened in your career, you're still stuck on it, whether it's something you want to move forward with. And that's really funny because it does resonate with the Three of Wands, like how that's coming up in your challenge area, but y'all are looking for a breakthrough, okay? And this is great. Ace of Swords is really, really, really strong energy. Oh my gosh, it takes my breath away every time I pull the Ace of Swords, okay? Ace ushers in change, and Swords is all about intellect. It's all up here. This is all about mental breakthrough, but it could be also a breakthrough in your physical world as well, all right? But breakthrough in a good way, all right? Look, victory, success, you see the wreath, you see the crown, okay? And so that's what you're looking for this month. You're looking to have this breakthrough, and I think that you are going to find it, and I think that it's all going to work out because, you got the Emperor. You got the Emperor. Just remember to take action, okay? Take action. take action, but also take risks. All right? No risk, no reward. Take action. We want you to be the Beyonce, a Destiny Child. You want to be that person. I don't know why I made that analogy. It just came out of nowhere. Anyway, so you pulled your own card. You pulled the Aquarius card. Deep down inside, you're waiting. You're hoping for your wishes and dreams to align. Now, let me tell you something, Aquarius. If you take action, it will. Okay. When you take action, you raise those vibrational frequencies. Okay. And I want you to listen. I want you to have that feeling of elation this month. Okay. I told you June's going to be an amazing month. This is your stars aligning for you. All right. Stars are aligning for you. This is deep down inside. This is what you want, all right? And so in order for that to happen again, you have to take action. But I want you to take action. And when I say take action, it's to take action to be in a position where you really want to be. And when I talk about elation, I'm talking next level. I'm talking new state of nirvana. I don't know if you saw that video of that. It went viral. There was a video going viral this week. It was a girl on a skateboard, okay? And so you may have seen it, you may not have, but it came up in my feed. And she was trying to do this one, I think it's called a kick flip or something. She was trying to do it, and you could tell she's been trying and trying. You could just tell she was just so worn. And finally, she nails it, okay? But that's not what made the video go viral. What made the video go viral was her reaction. She was so overjoyed. You saw it in her eyes, and she started crying. That's how much joy she felt from working so hard to do that one little thing, and she nailed it. I really want you to think about that. I really want you to think about what you have to do to feel that moment of elation. Again, love and above. This is like frequency on a whole other level. I want you to feel that this month, okay? Now, Knight of Pentacles. Again, money. This is great. Future card, by the way, FYI, side note, this is the future, all right? So, Knight of Pentacles, I'm looking at you. Anyway, that was weird. I'm being weird today. I am an Aquarius. We're all weird. Knight of Pentacles. So you are not only is you're thinking of investments. You're thinking of, and not just like investments as in stocks, but investments for long term, okay? I want you to think about that. And this is what this card means, okay? This is what you're going to do with your money, how you're going to starting to become serious about your money, starting to become serious about watching that grow, starting to become serious about financial security, financial stability, okay? This is taking your time. You can see the Knight of Pentacles here. He's very complex. This Knight is very complex because the Knight's really fiery, but he likes to take things slow and steady, all right? Even if it bores you to death, even if it's just like, oh gosh, this is gonna take how long to grow? You're in it to win it, okay? But this is money coming through. This is good stuff. This is really good stuff. You started with the Page of Pentacles. You're ending with the Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles is your future, and this is money growing, all right? And you watching it grow in a very successful way. Now, all right, let's go to your staff. Now, Aquarius, if you like this reading, it would be great if you like and subscribe. I cannot tell you how much it actually does help my channel out. And, of course, I love you, Aquarius. I have to. I'm an Aquarius, but I do love you. And I love every sign. I love every sign. But I love reading for Aquarius because we're so unique. We're so independent. We're so weird in our own way. And we're so creative. And so when I do your readings, I love the messages that come up. Okay, so you also got the Knight of Swords. Is this your other? Okay, so 2 knights here. All right, so Knight of Swords. Listen, I want you to, when I say I want you to take action, I really mean it, okay? Take action. Don't do it in an impulsive way, but do it in a way that feels right for you, all right? Knight of Swords, fiery energy here, really fiery energy. Again, the head with the mind. This is your second sword, your second knight. If you feel it like you're in a place where you're not where you want to be, you will be fine. You're going to find strength. You're going to find the courage to move forward in the way that you want. Now, the one thing I'm going to point out here, two things actually. One, you can see that she has a sign of infinity over her head. Only 2 cards have that, okay? Infinite possibilities. The sky's the limit once you have this strength and courage. Also, secondly, you can see that she's taming a lion here. Where does that strength come? It comes from their synergy. It comes from their interaction. You're going to find your strength through someone you know. It's really not a one-person job, all right? This is through your partner, through your parents, through your mom, through your best friend. Find that strength there. If you're a spiritual person, look to God, look to the universe, look to whatever you believe in to find that strength, because that's going to help you move forward this month. You did get the 4 of Pentacles, okay? Now here's the funny thing is, because some of y'all maybe have a fear right now of money. I feel like it is a sensitive thing for you this month. You got the Page of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. I don't want you to worry, okay? This is nothing, and I don't want to add to any further fears if there are any, because this came up in your hopes and fears section. So this is not going to happen. It's just saying that if there is one fear that you have this month, it is possibly losing money, or possibly like not knowing if your money's going to grow or not. You have affirmation here, baby. You have affirmation here. All here. This is going to happen. So don't even worry about that. You also got the 5 of Pentacles, okay? So I don't want you to feel I don't want you to feel bad about yourself, if that makes any sense. Everything that you have been doing has been for the greater good, and you are on this amazing, beautiful life path. Now, you did pull the 5 of Pentacles in your final outcome card. This is just saying that if you need help, if you need support, look up, reach out, call someone, okay? This is all that's saying, because you can see that these 2 people are so focused on their plight, and they're so focused on like their misery and sorrow. They don't even see. They're literally outside a church, okay? And so this is just saying that whenever you have any moments of doubt, any struggle that comes up, any challenge that comes up, know that there are you have a huge support system, and you can reach out and you can get guidance, you can get advice. Listen, Aquarius, I'm an Aquarius. I know how independent we are, and sometimes we keep people at arm's length. This is saying this month, when you feel that you need someone, reach out, okay? You're going to get your strength from that. Now, oh, I don't know if I said this in the beginning of the reading, but I do pull a card a week. Did I say that? I did, yeah. Just for my monthly readings, I do a card a week just to give you an idea of what to expect, just a little clarity. And this is in addition to the 12 full readings that I do for my weekly readings for every sign. But let's go ahead and get started for you to see what to expect every week of June. Now, we said the first week of June, we had that Mars Jupiter conjunction, we had Venus going into Taurus, we had that new moon in Gemini, okay? And so that is what really kicked off the first week of June. I love it. You got the Judgment card, okay? So listen, this is all about awakening. This is all about having that aha moment. This is all about having that moment of clarity, okay? You're going to have that the first week of June. Focus on that, all right? You can see here, Archangel Gabriel blowing the trumpet. Listen to the sound of the trumpet. That's going to give you a lot of motivation, all right? She's blowing the trumpet. The dead are arising. This is all about wisdom, all right? You're going to gain that wisdom. Remember, be an Imagine Dragons song this month, all right? This is your kingdom come. This is your kingdom come. You have to be awake for that. Second week, okay. Second week of June, we do have that full moon in Sagittarius that is going to be in your 11th house. Remember, I said spend some time with your friends, okay? Be social during the middle of the month, all right? And I can't even like begin to stress that, because remember what I said about the Strength card. Remember what I said about the 5 of Pentacles, okay? And that's really interesting too, because there's it looks like you've been going at it alone for a bit too. Okay, there's a lot of personal development here. Okay, um, a lot of personal development. You can see that every card it's just one person other than these two, and these are the two most big important takeaways to say. Be with your friends and be social this month because you're going to learn a lot from it. So, second week of June. Ace of Cups. I love this for you, okay? This is amazing. This is amazing. This is emotional. This is why I say spend time with friends because your cups are going to be completely overflowing mid-week, the second week of June. This is all about bringing in change emotionally, all right? So I want you to open up big time. I want you to open up big time. Remember the kickflip story. Remember the story about the girl on the skateboard, okay? I want you to reach that level of nirvana, love and above, like light years ahead. I want you to feel that inside you, and it looks like you will, okay? Remember, take action, reach out to people when you need them. Third week of June. Oh my God, you got another night. Gosh, this is really fiery, 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 fiery. So the third week of June, Venus is going into Gemini, which is, that's all about stimulation, socialization, communication. I mean, that's really good, but this is, wow, Knight of Wands. So you got all 3 nights out of 4. Well, you got 3 nights out of 4, so that's really interesting. So again, really fiery energy. This is has to do a lot with enterprise, and so this is connected to the money too. All right, so you may see a lot of progress around the third week of June, big time. All right, be communicative. Remember, be communicative. Okay. Third week of June, Knight of Wands. Very transformative energy, by the way. Last week of June, we do have that new moon in Cancer. One thing I have to mention about that is that Neptune will be retrograde, so try not to be delusional. You got the Page of Swords. I love it. 1, 2. You got 2 pages. Okay. This is great. I love this for you, Aquarius. Okay, Page of Swords is all about new beginnings. So there could be something new that's happening in your life. You could also get a message because Page represents the messenger, right? But this is you being eager to start something new. So I think what's going to happen is you're going to get over, you're going to have this mental breakthrough and you're going to move forward in the way that you need to. Money's going to work out in a beautiful way, but you're going to have to find that strength and courage, but with someone else or even with that higher, thing that you believe in, whether it's God, the universe, whatever it is, tap into that, okay? But there is going to be a lot of new things happening for you this month, and it's going to be a beautiful month, and I don't want you to worry at all. Always remember for the month, think of the girl on the skateboard, okay? It wasn't her landing the trick. It was her emotions, okay? Her heart and soul, all right? Feeling all of that. I want you to feel that this month. I want you to feel that this month, and I want you to be an Imagine Dragons song. And I want you to take action because this is your kingdom come. Aquarius, I love you so much. I will see you next week. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll catch you later. All right, bye-bye.